Why God wakes you up at 3 a.m., the spiritual secret revealed. Do you often find yourself waking up unexpectedly in the middle of the night? Have you ever wondered why it's so difficult to fall back asleep? If this keeps happening to you between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., it might not be a coincidence. There could be a deeper, spiritual reason behind it. Stay with me until the end of this video, and you'll discover why you are being awakened and how you can make the most of this significant moment. C.S. Lewis once wrote that God whispers to us in our joys, speaks through our conscience, but shouts in our pain. Perhaps these nighttime awakenings are his way of calling you to something greater. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. If you consistently wake up at specific hours during the night, particularly between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., you might assume you have insomnia. However, the truth could be much more profound. Instead of a sleep disorder, this could be a divine signal. God may be reaching out to you as one of His chosen. Rather than stressing over your interrupted sleep, it's crucial to understand the spiritual significance behind these awakenings. C.S. Lewis also said that true peace and happiness cannot be found apart from God. These moments in the night may be an invitation for you to experience that peace. The time between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is known as the fourth and final watch, a time of divine visitation. This sacred window is when God sends angelic interventions, bringing revelations that can transform lives. In Genesis 32:26, Jacob experienced such an encounter. Then the man said, "Let me go, for it is daybreak." But Jacob replied, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." That moment changed Jacob's life forever. Similarly, in Mark 6:48, Jesus walked on water toward His disciples during this fourth watch, calming their fears amidst the storm. These examples reveal how God moves powerfully in this specific time frame. Now that you understand why this moment is so important, what should you do when you wake up? First, don't force yourself back to sleep. Instead, embrace this divine opportunity and take action. Here are 3 key things you should do. Pray fervently against negative forces. This sacred hour is not only a time for divine encounters, but also a moment when darkness tries to work against God's plans. The enemy is known to disrupt blessings, and the 3 a.m. hour is often referred to as the witching hour. Jesus Himself acknowledged this in Matthew 13:25, where it says, "But while everyone was sleeping, His enemy came and sowed weeds among the wheat and went away." God wakes you up to equip you for spiritual battle, ensuring you can stand guard against the enemy's schemes. Embrace your role as a watchman. God may be calling you to be a watchman, not only for yourself, but for those around you. Ezekiel 33:6 warns, "But if the watchman sees the sword coming and does not blow the trumpet to warn the people, I will hold the watchman accountable for their blood." Your prayers and intercession during this watch can protect your loved ones and shape destinies. Reflect, meditate, and seek divine guidance. Use this time to reflect on your dreams and seek clarity from God. Many divine messages are delivered through dreams, and by meditating in stillness, you allow God to reveal His plans to you. Job 33:14-15 states, "For God does speak, now one way, now another, though no one perceives it, in a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falls on people." If you remain attentive, you can receive divine instructions regarding your life, your family, and even future events. Additionally, the early morning hours are a time of revelation. In Mark 1:35, We see that Jesus woke up before dawn to pray, seeking guidance for his day. If you adopt this practice, God will fill you with wisdom, creativity, and direction for your journey. Furthermore, your words have power. Proverbs 18:21 tells us, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue." Use this time to declare blessings over your life and your day. Speak words of prosperity, protection, and purpose. Finally, sustaining this divine connection requires living a life that honors God. Sin weakens your spiritual sensitivity, while prayer, worship, and faith strengthen it. Engage in worship, feed your spirit with God's Word, and build a routine that nurtures your relationship with Him. When you prioritize your spiritual growth, you'll remain attuned to God's voice and direction. If you've been waking up at 3 a.m. to 5 a.m., don't ignore it. This could be your moment of breakthrough, your divine call to prayer, reflection, and transformation. Embrace it and let God lead you to the next chapter of your life. If you enjoyed this message, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more messages like this.